Some people misinterpret. The hadith is narrated by Asma bint Yazid radiyallahu anha, and it's a sound hadith in which the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam waived the blame if you lie in 3 conditions. Do you know the 3 conditions? Where lying will not be considered as lying other than you. Anyone? When can you lie? When can you lie and you will not be blameworthy? Anyone? I'm not going to tell on you. Bismillah. Huh? And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, there are 3 conditions. During war, when somebody is being captivated, give us the information. Don't give them any informations. If you lie to them, this is not a lie. When you know that there are 2 brothers or 2 sisters or having dispute or discord, and they're not talking to each other, even though one day they were so close. ليس الكذاب الذي يصلح بين الناس. So when you go to one of them and said, yesterday I visited so and so, and he said he's missing you so much, and he feels very bad that he's not talking to you anymore. Did you? And in reality, he didn't. As a matter of fact, he has a grudge and he feels very terrible. But you're making up a story in order to reconcile. Is this permissible? Permissible. This is one of the greatest deeds. In order to augment the love between them, in order to attract them towards each other further and so on. And we use this a lot in marriage counseling and so on. And the third, حديث الرجل امرأته. What is حديث الرجل امرأته? Those of you who are married, the men, how many times your wife asks you, do you love me? For real. How many times? A lot. My wife asked me this question so many number of times I even don't keep count. Every day. And then when you say, yes, of course I love you. How much? Next question. For real. So do you love me more or this and that more? There is no comparison. But the wife needs to hear it all the time. Also, I have noticed that whenever my mother cooks and she puts the food on the table, when my father eats, if he doesn't say, Allah, food is delicious, she's anxiously waiting to hear that. If he doesn't say it, she says, oh, he didn't like the food. My grandmother, the same thing. Whenever she fixes the coffee for my grandfather, once he takes the first step, she wants to hear him saying, Allah, very delicious. Never tasted anything like that before. So what if she forgot to put sugar? What if the food today was not like every time? Would it be a lie to say, very delicious? Would that be considered a lie? No. Subhanallah, I was starving. The food is really good, even though it doesn't taste good. Would that be considered a lie? You look so pretty today. What happened? What kind of makeup you're wearing? She just woke up. She knows you're lying, but she likes such lies. This is definitely permissible, brothers and sisters. حديث الرجل امرأته. So when you take upon yourself, how's your mother? Well, I miss her so much. Why don't you invite her for lunch tomorrow? Taking that initiative will definitely increase your love in your wife's heart. And then when your in-laws know that you care about them, you ask about them, you worry about them, you're concerned about them, they appreciate that as well.